and welcome to my channel, Mary Bourne ND and Gardening with Granny. We're going to go over the final Azure order for 2024. I will be participating in Jessica's Three Rivers Challenge, where we go try to eat everything out of our pantry. So I won't be going to the grocery store to buy groceries for January and February, so that's 2 months, as I try to move all of the produce and stored products out of my pantry and freezer. You can learn more about the Three Rivers Challenge by going to Jessica's website, and I will link that in the description below. Also, I have where I will put the cost of each item on the screen, and we're just going to go over these as I order them. Whoop. So we have 4 boxes to get through, and this is the first one. This, I believe, is it's super light, so I was thinking it might be the frozen. Yes, so it's frozen diced onions, and we're going to be putting that in the freezer in case I run out of the onions that I purchased already. Fresh onions, I'll have some onions so I don't have to go to the grocery store. We have a lovely 5-pound box of strawberries, and we will be putting that in the freezer, and that's for yummy eating. Some more yummy eating. We've got fresh apples and there we go, and oranges. So these are the Cosmic Crisp. They're sort of like a Honey Crisp. They're all organic. They look delicious. And next we've got navel oranges. So we should be all set for fresh fruit and frozen fruit. These are graham sandwiches. They have nut butter rather than peanut butter in them. So that's just a little snack. And celery. Now I do have some freeze-dried celery in case I run out of fresh celery, but I use celery a lot in my cooking. Azure Standard is a great company. I will link information in the description below in case you haven't heard about it. You get a catalog, and there's lots of really wonderful information in it. It's American company, and they work with farmers in the U.S. This is wildflower honey. It's a very dark, rich honey. Unlike the honey that you get in the springtime, this one, the later season, has more depth of flavor. Can of green peas. These were on sale, and I thought I would give them a try. So if you buy 3 of something, it's less expensive. This is date sugar, and it's supposed to be healthier for you than regular sugar. I love this cheese. This is the A2 raw organic. This is the sharp, and I also usually get the medium. but I have medium on hand, so I may not have gotten it. This is a delicious butter. This is not something you want to cook in. This is something, a finishing butter that you would put on vegetables for more flavor. So I must have gotten 3 of the raw cheddar. There we go. Here's the 3rd one. And this will take us, I'm sure, a couple months to use. I love fresh grating it. These are cough drops. It is the season, you know. And I love the taste of the cherry, Big Cherry. These are organic ones. I used to like Luden's. Do you remember Luden's cough drops? Well, nowadays all of those cough drops have stuff in them I don't want to put in my body. So we have wonderful little red potatoes, and those we'll be making dishes out of. And some fresh yellow onions. This is Nancy's cottage cheese. It is loaded in probiotics, really delicious. I like to add it to yogurt and a little sweetener. This is a trial on the pure Castile soap, but I thought it would be kind of nice to have as a travel soap in case you have to wash something out. It's a nice travel size. Sugar, and I've been out of that since the holidays began, so I'm glad to have that back in my pantry. This is a French onion dip. Add it to sour cream and make a lovely French dip for veggies. Or I like to also make salad dressing with it. Can do a vinaigrette with it. And that was 3 packets. That was on sale. We'll see how those are. Cornstarch. I like to use cornstarch as a thickener. I will sometimes use arrowroot. Sometimes I'll use flour and cornstarch combined, depending on what it is I want to thicken. And brown sugar. So there you have it. That's my Azure order, and it will tide us over for 2025. And my next order will be coming in March after the Pantry Challenge. So make sure that you watch the videos that I put out for the Pantry Challenge and check out Azure. Thanks for watching. This is Mary Bourne.